You see the American colonies as the first nations. How did these colonies become nations?
Well, I think part of it is sheer geography, in the sense that all these colonies, former colonies, spoke the same language as the imperial center. They had the same religion, by and large, at the center. They had traditions and customs in common. But they were a long way away. And so long away that the sense of being part of the national core declines over time. That, you know, the longer the colony is there and the bigger it gets, the more it feels that it's due equal treatment and doesn't get it. And when they rebel, of course they have all the advantages. I mean, they have the technology, have the language, they have the legal system. All they need to do is to get rid of the king. And it's and they have a state form ready for them, which is the Republic. And it's very striking that throughout the Americas, except for Brazil, which is a special case, and a failed attempt in Mexico in the 1860s, this entire New World opts for the Republic, and that sets a kind of standard which the French think about when the revolution comes, and of course the rest of the world thereafter follows. So even monarchies have to turn themselves into quasi-republics with a nice figurehead there. So in that sense, and there were so many of them. I'm not talking about one or two odd exceptions. We're talking about a big swath of the human population. So I think that's the... And there were lots of rebellions against imperial rule in other places, but they were done by indigenous peoples. And they failed, always failed. They didn't have the assets. And I think that's the crucial thing.